This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby.
Happy Monday, everybody.
New
or should I
set,
say
buddy.
Tuesday?
New
What's
set.
that? New set.
New set.
I'm very impressed with this Texas Longhorn, buddy. You said it was just a cow. I have news for you. That's a Texas Longhorn.
That's a Longhorn.
And you know me, I'm a Longhorn fan, but I'm also a Texas A&M fan.
Well,
We also decided.
Aggies.
I don't know.
Our boy Brandon Vaughn painted this, by the way.
Brandon Vaughn. Shout out to Brandon Vaughn.
Yeah, he's
Look at the
talented
colors of this
bastard.
guy. This guy's something else.
I know he made it look like a neon sign. He did the Big Brown Breakdown set. He did this set. Shout out to our boy Brandon.
I love that, man.
Super
Here we
talented.
are in Texas, huh?
Looks good.
Looks good, right?
Speaking of looks, we could have.
We got the same
We definitely
thing on.
we definitely planned this out before.
You
we
guys
went
are
on.
wearing First Form shirts.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, I
Same.
was sponsored by them, so I have just so many clothes.
Me
by
too.
them.
Yeah.
Hey, really? I'd like to fill out.
They have good fitting clothes
They have the best merch in
I have
as
to
far
say.
as all supplement brands.
because it fits like a true classic shirt, where it's like fucking. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It makes your arms
Hugs
look
the
sick.
arms. Yeah, I love
But
that.
even their loose fit stuff is my fave.
Oh, you like pump cover type shirts?
Yeah.
See, I have too much body dysmorphia to ever wear that. I'd be like, oh, people just think I'm just short.
Yeah,
not
it doesn't
jacked
show
out.
off the muscles.
Yeah, if you're a big boy like you,
Yeah,
you can kind
it
of like
doesn't-
drape.
I have
love
the
it.
body dysmorphia of a fucking ballerina.
I get it.
I remember when I was
a
20.
jockey.
When I was 20.
Those guys are so fucked
No,
up.
I was 21 and I didn't know how the human body worked.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this guy in a t-shirt and he was built like, he's just a giant guy. And I remember, I swear to God, I'm a goal-oriented person. I went, yep, in a year I'm going to look just like that.
Oh man.
And I went and lifted weights and it didn't quite work out.
Never
that
too
way.
late,
No.
buddy.
Never
It's
too late. You know what my new fantasy is? And I just
I was
I
going to
want-
ask you. You said.
Well, I
have
want
a
you guys to
fantasy.
take this seriously.
I feel like it's black men that are strong.
That's
Old
always
fantasy.
been a fantasy.
It's been an
I
ongoing
want
thing.
I want to listen up now. I want a miniature farm, but I'm not done. I'm gonna buy some land and live
just
on
a
a farm.
smaller farm.
A smaller farm, a gentleman's farm, right? Now listen up. I want some guinea fowl. I want some chickens, and ask me how I'm gonna get my milk.
Quick, isn't that a ranch then?
I don't know yet because I'm gonna have a couple of
ranch.
cows.
That's a
I'm gonna
ranch.
have a couple cows.
Yeah, but you don't have like a ton of them, so that'd be a ranch.
yeah. What?
That's a ranch.
That's a ranch.
No,
It's a
just a
standard-
couple
You're-
cows,
You
couple
don't even know
goats.
That's a
what
ranch.
you're not even identifying the
Yeah,
right
you
way.
don't.
couple milking goats and a couple.
Yeah,
milk.
exactly.
Now,
You only have a
A
couple.
farm is plants.
no, but
ranch
this is
animals.
Okay, but can I go through the animals I want? It's important.
Go ahead.
Hey, Chin.
But my thing is, you're not dreaming high enough. I mean, if
Why, Bubba? I want my own milk. Want my own eggs. I want my own meat. Okay. Now,
here's the problem, Bubba.
Yeah.
It's not your thing. Like you're a city guy.
hey, I know, but I'm turning over a new leaf. I want to grow my own
At
vegetables.
60, it's just not happening.
I'm 59. Listen, Chin, bring
know
up
what I'm saying?
bring up
At
miniature
60?
bring up miniature Jersey
I'm
cows.
just gonna be a fucking.
You're gonna be a farmer. Like you know how hard of a life that is. Also, you gotta get up early. Not your thing.
No, listen. Like,
your
this
thing.
is what I want. That's a miniature cow. Those are baby
They
cows.
don't produce milk though.
Bubba, they produce up to 1 to 3 gallons a day. I'll have 1 or 2 of them. I can milk them 1 to 3 gallons.
cute as
I'll give you
fuck.
guys the milk. They're
don't-
cute as shit, right?
I don't
Yeah.
trust
Bring
you,
up
no.
more pictures of them because they're even smaller. Some of them, and they're so adorable. That's
Bubba,
a-
but here's the thing, right?
Full-grown
You're-
cow, Bubba.
Here's the thing, Bubba. You're late all the time, right? And you're a little aloof when it comes to remembering things.
yeah. Am I?
All of them are
Brian
gonna
saw
die.
that sack and he was like, "I need
Bubba,
that."
look,
thing.
I-
No, but also you got to be on it, man. Like all
It's
these
a-
animals depending.
I
on
only
you.
have to milk it twice a
Your
day.
family's depending on you. It
know-
ain't.
you know what's gonna turn to?
It ain't your thing.
It's gonna turn to Danny having to milk cows every morning while Brian stays on Instagram.
and,
Guys-
then, and then the kids are
Guys,
just
I
like,
fucking
then the
hate.
kids are like,
Man,
what
you're
the
pissing on my
fuck,
dream. You guys are pissing on my fucking dream. I'll get a farmhand if I have to, with big strong hands.
I like how you've already decided to just push off this work.
That back. Yeah.
Well, you guys,
part of the ranch.
you guys just
Delegate
killed
the
my
work.
fucking dream.
It's just not.
And I want an
You
Anatolian
got to be
shepherd.
super disciplined to run a farm, man. It's not your thing, bud.
But look, I can't have a couple of cows, maybe a donkey, some goats, and some chickens.
It's just not your
the
thing.
fuck, dude.
What
It's not your
spurred
thing.
this?
I just want to be a farmer.
You just thought about it and want to be a farmer.
Look at that mini Jersey milk cows. You fucking
And
kidding?
what do you do with them in the fucking when it's like 110 out?
Oh, you just let them they're fine.
You got to do your research,
I
man.
got to be up on my cowology.
I don't know either.
I'm not a
But
cowologist.
I would say June 1st, the official start of summer. Today's official start of summer, boys, and it's a white boy summer.
It's a white boy summer, but I probably don't want to go out there and milk it. Look at how cute it is, dude. Look at that one.
It is adorable.
The Jersey cow. Fuck, he's cute. I'll put a little bow in her hair. Oh,
Yeah, I
they'll
think
be
it's
my
cute
little
as fuck.
Bessies. Come on, dude. You could let me have one, too.
You ever been on a ranch or a farm?
Once.
It's so much work.
Oh my
My
God.
girl's family has
a lot of work.
farms in Colorado.
a lot of work.
It's your job.
So much work.
Like you're not podcasting. It's your job. You know, like it's your job.
Bro,
Yeah, and you're like, podcasts are hard. Wait till you get on a farm.
It's like his life's so tough.
podcasts are hard.
I can't wait till there's those videos. Bryan Callen made a farm.
Dude, I just picture like milking it and then and then getting my milk and then,
That buddy, that's
Eggs.
every day.
Eggs.
It'd be such a
my
job.
dog by my side.
I'm also going to steal all your eggs, and you're going to do nothing.
Oh, I'll
about
give them
it.
to you
Yeah.
because I'm going to have too many eggs and too much milk every day. So you just, now you
Your
do have
farm
to
just
breed.
sounds like
You
a
do have
lot
to
of
breed the
work.
cow once a year because otherwise they won't produce.
It's just a lot of work that you're not.
milking a cow twice a
You're
day
not
is kind of
equipped for it,
difficult.
Bubba.
Kind of
It
difficult.
ain't your thing.
You already do a lot of animal bits on stage. I can't imagine when you become a rancher.
No.
Oh no, buddy. If you're you got to decide either you're a farmer,
Bro.
or you're a podcast comedian. You're not doing both,
Bro, you're
like stand-up's going to the wayside. You're not running a farm
Dude,
and then doing stand-up.
come on, man.
It's not farm by day, stand-up by night.
Why not, bro?
You can't.
I gotta wake up early,
You gotta
huh?
be up. I mean,
Oh,
you got that rooster.
Fucking cows are
You got
hungry.
that rooster. Yeah.
Fuck. What
can't-
time? Wait, see what time I got to wake up as a farmer.
4,
God, bro, I'm not Jocko
Bet.
Willick.
4.
Let me see. Hold on.
Like even I would be considered sleeping in for a farmer, and I'm up at 5 every day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Daily chores, motherfucker.
4
I
to
usually wake
5.
up between 3:30 and 4:30. Cows
Oh,
must be milked on
what?
a strict 12-hour cycle. That's often around 4 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh, I can't do it.
To maintain production. It's just not your thing,
I can't
Bubba.
do it. I can't
Yeah,
do
there's
that.
certain to Danny just doing a lot more work.
I mean, that's a
But no,
lot.
she ain't doing it either. And then the cows.
No, I
cows
gotta,
are just like,
you know what I got to
buddy.
do? By the way, I had a great Saturday. I was doing the little boy. And
Pause.
Ray Romano. What's that? What's that?
I was doing the little boy.
I was doing
Hard
little boy.
pause.
I was doing little boy. The room at
Yes,
the
there you
mothership. And Ray Romano.
So I was doing this little boy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I
And
saw
Ray
you
Ma-
dropped in this weekend.
Yeah, I see Ray, and Ray looks at me. This was so great. Ray looks at me and
You got to
goes,
do it in Ray voice.
"Can I?
That's Kermit the
can I
Frog.
go? Can I go? Can I go before?" No, he goes, "Hey,
Hey, bro.
he's it's great. I love Ray, and I've done a bunch of charity stuff with Ray. I've done shows with Ray before.
He's actually, he used to drop in at the cellar. He kills.
He's
Oh,
a great
dude.
comic.
I didn't realize how good of a comic
Please
he was.
hold.
started it.
Please
Yeah,
hold.
he
Let me
was
tell the
a
story.
monster.
So he goes, "Hey, can I go before you?" And I go, "Of course." And he goes, I go, "Why are you afraid I'm going to kill the room?" And he goes, "I know you're going to kill the room. That's why I haven't been doing stand up." And I go, "Of course you can, of course, but you're going to be great. You'll be fine." And he goes, Yeah. And finally we're sitting there talking, and I hadn't talked to him in a while. And he goes, "You know what? I'm being a baby. I'm being a pussy. I'll go. I mean, you go, and then
I
I'll follow
assume
you."
because he hasn't been doing it a
Yeah.
lot.
And by the way,
Remember, he's so rich, so he kind of goes
he's also
in
doing a
and out.
TV show.
Him and Judd Apatow will pop in cellar whenever they feel like
Yeah.
it.
But he's also doing a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you're doing a TV show and when you see
made it.
somebody like myself who does the mothership, it's your club. You've been doing it a lot.
It's your home ground. Home
Yeah,
turf.
it's like you don't really want to follow anybody who's been doing it a lot.
No, it's like
right?
Barry Bonds just jumping into BP with the Dodgers who
you
are
go.
hitting every day.
There you
Like,
go.
mind if I take a
Yeah.
few swings? Like,
There you go.
Yeah, I know you're really good in the day, but dude, we're
Yeah.
doing this every day.
Right. So
Yeah.
Ray literally goes, "All right, I'm being a pussy. You go." So I go, and not to be a dick, it's a packed room. I do my thing. It was a strong outing, strong show.
Okay.
And apparently his buddy told me, Ray keeps popping his head in going, fuck, he's because he's neurotic. He's going like this. He's going, I should have gone first. I should have gone first because I was killing the room. Let me tell you something. I bring Ray up. He gets up there and goes, "All right, guys, prepare to be disappointed. It's not going to be what you just saw, blah, blah, blah." And I watched the whole set. He fucking murdered.
Just
Yeah,
lit the
Ray's
room.
I mean, no, I was watching this guy and he's 10 years older than me. And I'm looking at him going, and I'm watching him absolutely murder the room. It started like just started a little slow. And by the time he was done, they stood up. He got a standing O. And he comes out, I go, you're a monster.
Was there a bunch of drop-ins? Was there anybody else?
No, but everybody came in to watch him. So it was so packed, standing room only. But like, I was just so inspired because I was just like, I could be doing this for the next 10 years on that level. The great thing about stand-up is you can be an absolute murderer until you're 100.
Yeah, because Ray was here. They were doing some like TV thing. So it was him and the set of Ray Romano did like an open Q&A Because I got baseball dads who went to it. Like, you're just
Yeah.
big fucking.
Yeah, he was
Everybody
there
loves
doing a
Raymond
TV
fans.
panel. He was doing a
Yeah,
TV
yeah,
panel.
yeah.
But it was so inspiring to watch how
Would you guys go to any of that? Is there a TV show you'd go if they had that?
No. I don't need to ask a question.
If it was like around the corner from my house,
Well, downtown Austin. You live pretty close.
I might go to Breaking Bad. I was so astonished by that.
I was going to say Game of
show.
Thrones. If Game of Thrones was at the end of my street, not even downtown Austin, at the
Yeah, it'd have to be super
if they're
close.
doing like right on the corner, I'd be like, oh, I'll go. see
The
Game of
Wire and Breaking Bad were
Ooh, I wanna
shows
go
I
to
was
The Wire.
astonished by. I couldn't figure out how they do it.
Thrones. I've never seen The Wire.
The Wire is the most astonishing.
It's great.
show.
Some of the seasons suck, but it's great. But I'm not interested in the cast. I wouldn't want to ask him any questions.
Isn't that where Idris Elba came from?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the main
Yeah.
guy died. Michael, the black guy with the scar on his face. The main
Yeah.
guy.
Like I said, the black guy.
I
on The
love
Wire,
that
like,
guy.
oh, that'll clear things up.
No,
Well,
he
he's
was
the main character.
remember I remember you were with me at the premiere of Ride Along, and
Michael K. Williams.
Yeah.
Michael K. Williams.
man, I hugged that guy. I saw him at the Ride Along thing, and I was like, I think you're so incredible.
Oh, that's right.
You were in Ride Along?
Remember?
We were getting on the elevator. Yeah, he was great.
Me and Brennan saw him, and I was like, I just hugged that dude. I was like, you're so
You were in
amazing.
Ride Along?
Huh?
You were in Ride Along?
Yeah.
What'd you do in that?
I had a good part in that.
Yeah, he
Did you?
Right along, he did. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we went to the premiere of Right Along.
Yeah.
That's right. And he
Right,
was
that's
there.
right. We went- that was a
And
long time
we were in the
ago.
garage, and he was coming down.
Were
We
you
were,
in-
we were both like, oh, hell
I
yeah. Because
know.
he's so talented.
Were you
And
in
he
Bad
died of, I
Santa?
think he died of a drug thing.
Yeah, he was in Bad Santa.
You were?
Yeah.
At the
Someone
very
told me
begin-
where, and I'm like, you're talking about Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, no,
he
it was Bryan.
throws Billy Bob Thornton over the bar.
Yep.
He's in the very beginning of it.
Yep.
Oh, you were a youngster then.
I was a youngster, buddy. Look at that. Me and John Leguizamo, and Tim Story, who's the great director. Let me improvise.
There's
We had
Bryan
so
and
much
Kevin
fun.
Hart.
I don't mean to be rude, but when was your hairline good?
Nick, right there. That's a good hairline.
That's-
That's my boy right there.
That's not great.
Kevin.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it was good. It was good. It was handsome. I never
Actually,
had,
your hair hasn't moved that much.
I never had great hair, buddy. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of stayed the same since. It's a little thicker there.
Little comb over in that middle picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Those were the days, buddy.
Those were the days. Yeah,
He's someone that people don't realize. He dropped in one night when I was at New York Comedy Club, and then one night
Kevin
at
Hart?
the Cellar. He fucking when people say he's bad at stand up, I'm like, you might have watched some of his specials and think that, but when he gets in a room, he fucking lights the room
Hart?
up.
Who's this?
Kevin Hart.
He's the best.
He's
He's the
Whenever I hear
best.
people be like, "Oh, Kevin Hart sucks," I'm like,
He's the best.
Watch him.
Well,
in
no,
a-
he's
in-
become so mainstream that's usually how it goes. Once you reach a certain level, then it's like, oh, dude, he sucks. Like, does he?
No,
because
dude.
he's playing out Soldier Field
Thank
this
you.
weekend.
Thank you.
He's doing something.
He's fucking
but once you get
always
to that
hilarious.
level, it's like it became trendy to hate on Drake. Like, okay,
I know.
the guy who has all the hits.
There are some people though that they do some big rooms, then you're like, huh.
like who, though?
Kevin-
Amy Schumer.
wow.
Different, but no, hold on. Now, I'm
was
not
good at one point.
I'm not a fan of Amy. I think she's a complete piece of shit for a lot of things she's done. We know when she was young and what her come up was being raunchy and being the silly fat girl next door. She was amazing. But then when she went in Hollywood, yeah, that went out the window.
I've only had
But
bad
to her,
experiences with her
She was
in
a beast.
person.
Back in the day, she was a beast. Theo knew her very well. She was a beast, dude. All right, let's take a little break here, kids. When it comes to investing, most people think they've got two options: obsess over the market every day, or hand your money to an algorithm and just hope it figures things out. But there's actually a third option y'all are forgetting that gives you the guidance while keeping you in control, and that's Stash.
Talking about Thash?
Stash is a registered financial advisor built right into an actual app. Stash shows you way more than just your balance. It offers personalized next steps to keep you moving forward in any market scenario, so you always know what to do with your money and why.
Stash is also legally required, essentially, to act in your best interest. So prioritizing long-term outcomes over trading activities, not gambling.
No, it's not a gamble. This is well done. Don't let
Don't
your
let
money
you-
sit around. Put it to work with Stash. Go to get.stash.com/fighter to see how you can receive $25 towards your first stock purchase and view important disclosures. That's get.stash.com/fighter to get.stash.com/fighter. Paid non-client endorsement not guaranteed nor representative of all clients. Investment advisory services offered by Stash Investments, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Investing involves risk. Stash.
She ruined one of my friend's sets one day. He did
yeah.
that. Did I tell you about that?
Listen, I know all about that.
Yeah. It's well known. Like,
But-
she's kind of a cunt now. But when she was coming up, monster. That's fair. She was a monster.
Yeah. What gets people to the dance is no joke. But Kevin, you watch Kevin right now, he'll crush a room. Like,
100%.
Crush a room.
Yeah.
He's
Dude, I
never
was
not
watching-
been amazing.
I was watching the Dodgers game. There's commercials. There was 4 different Kevin Hart commercials. I'm like, this dude is just like,
How does he have the energy?
Give me the money. Well, the energy. I mean, I'd have energy if I was getting that pay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. I'm like, dude, he was on, I think, Buffalo Wild Wings. He was on the betting app. He was on the new Taco Bell commercial. 4 commercials.
Probably making 20 grand every time he does it or something crazy.
More than.
I mean,
20
crazy.
grand.
Gets a piece of
I
the
bet you
outside.
that's lowballing, I think.
Bad.
20.
Probably.
I just did a commercial. I made more than that. Kevin Hart. You guys serious?
I bet
Kevin
you're
Hart.
making like 200 grand per commercial.
Oh, easily.
I have
No,
a
I
friend
meant
that
20 million. I didn't mean 20
Oh,
grand.
you said 20 grand. I was like, buddy.
No, 20 grand.
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, they paid me more than
I
that
don't
for
think-
this,
No,
for this commercial.
No, I'm sorry.
If I'm
No,
getting
no,
that, buddy. He's
I said 20 grand.
said 20 grand. I was like,
That's why I was like, oh,
No, I meant, you know, you'd be
Not 20 mil,
He's
but-
getting a piece of the upside, so he might be making crazy.
That's the thing.
$250,000.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you know,
every time.
he's got such market share. People love him, and when he gets behind something, you know,
He also, like, I was
I've
doing
seen some of those
negotiations with this
contracts.
company, and they're like, yeah, we also work with Kevin Hart. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. And like, yeah, he owns some of the company. I'm like, oh.
yeah, he
Wow.
gets
And it's a
real
big
equity
boy
stake.
company.
Yeah.
Well, that you get to a certain level where it's like, cool, pay me my money, but I need equity.
Yeah.
That's the big boy moves.
He's making messy moves.
Yeah.
Where he
But the-
owns
the-
the soccer team that he gets.
Yeah, the big
contract
dogs, that's what they're doing now. It's like, yeah, I need a monthly fee to post or whatever, but that's separate. Pay me equity. Like, I want some of the company. And they pay it. That's what the big boys are doing.
I'm up for a coffee ad right now.
Are you
Yeah.
a coffee ad?
Yeah. A coffee I don't know.
Folgers?
Actually,
That's cool.
I can't say the name yet, but
Folgers
looking
would
to
be
sign.
sick.
And I'm making Kevin Hart money.
20
Yeah,
grand.
baby.
$20.
20. I'm making.
Brian was like, I bet he's getting 20 grand. That's what I was like,
My buddy Sam is no longer alive. He's a hilarious comic. He goes, I'm one of the top 100,000 comics in the world, everybody. I make thousands of dollars a year.
oh, bro, not to bring this podcast down, but one of the dads I coach with, he was a coach on this Brewers team. Big dude, larger than life, had 2 twin boys on the team. Great guy. Awesome, bigger dude, right? Just tall, dude, taller than me, bigger than me. Not muscular, but, you know, kind of out of shape. Great guy, great coach. Everyone loved him. And then I'm at the baseball fields on Saturday, and like, you hear that Astros, played for the Astros, or coach for the Astros. Little League, in my son's league, not the Houston Astros. So I'm at the game, and the dad's like, how'd you hear that Astros coach died? And I'm like, it's terrible, man. Shows me a picture, but I can't tell. So I'm thinking Houston Astros. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. I just keep talking about like some, I don't know, pitching mechanic or something. And then I can tell the guy's like, oh, Jesus, man.
Read
And
the
I get-
room.
Dude, I didn't know. And I get home that night, and Joanne's like, yeah, I remember that coach that you were coaching against? I'm like, yeah, what about him? She's like, he passed away. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh.
It just went to bigger dude,
Yeah.
2 twin boys,
Heart
great
stopped.
coach, and just went to sleep, had a heart attack.
I ever tell you the doctor gave
Isn't
me
that fucking nuts, dude?
I ever tell you the doctor-
we were just with him.
Yeah. So my doctor hit me with a sonogram on my chest, right? And I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, your markers are fantastic, but you'll probably lose friends between the age of 45 and 65 because you have I have to check to see if you have a widowmaker. Like I have to check if there's an aneurysm in your arterial
The
branch.
shit you can't.
Sometimes you have that. If you don't get checked for it, or you have a blockage, and it breaks, and then you have a
Especially he was a
blood clot.
bigger dude, and like all I could think about, I couldn't sleep. Think about his little boys,
course.
twin boys who are Bossy's age. They're both 6.
That's horrible.
And your dad's just
Oh my
went
god!
to bed.
You have
Love
a
you,
dad
dad.
one day and you don't have a dad
next morning, dad's
Honestly,
gone.
dude, I can't handle that.
Oh, buddy.
I can't handle
Oh,
it.
buddy. That's all I could think about. All
Yeah.
night. Imagine that, dude.
I can't imagine it.
6, and your dad's your coach. It'd be like me passing away. Like dad's a coach, practice. Next day, dad's gone. Fucking mind blowing to me.
Makes you want to do a blood work panel right now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You should always get checked, you know,
Oh yeah, crazy.
little things like that.
Crazy.
What is a widowmaker? What is that?
So there are 2 things that they always say get
that
checked.
something
Your
a big guy
colon,
like that
get your
would have?
check, get your colon checked, right? Just a colonoscopy, and get your cardio checked. So you can have like great cholesterol, you can have a great EKG, all that. You may have in your arterial branch, you may have a
blockage.
weakened, like you also could have a weakened valve. You could have like what's called an aneurysm. You have like a bump in your
Where
artery.
the blood's like.
And then it'll pop.
So it's something that you
pops,
won't even know about.
You just die.
Game over. Yeah, and it's not painful. It's just game over.
Fuck.
But you can get it fixed. The good news is,
Yeah, they can
if
if they
catch
detect
it,
it.
they can put things in there.
and stuff.
And yeah, because I wonder if that's what my dad had. My dad had like a heart attack that he didn't even know about, and he had to get a stent put in his heart.
Did he have any signs or anything?
No.
Life, man.
You want to check that out, especially.
He smoked. I mean, he smoked for a long time, but I don't know if that's
Do you get your
doesn't help.
blood panels checked? Like, do you look at your
every year.
yeah,
But do you look at your
I do EKG
because your
every
blood
year.
gets thick if you're doing stuff like
Yeah,
like-
no, I also donate blood too,
yeah.
because you're supposed to donate every 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
or else your blood could actually get thicker. I'm not even doing like a high dose of test, but even then, I just
Yeah,
to
if you're
make
doing
sure.
too much tests, your blood gets thick like
Yeah.
a milkshake.
And if you're taking like real steroids, like EQ, your
get-
blood turns into syrup.
yeah, super thick.
Like I had a friend that the doctor saw his blood work after doing EQ, and he goes, "You have syrup in your veins.
Yeah.
You need to donate. You should have a heart attack a while ago."
Wow.
Did you
That's the
see? Did
problem.
you see that enhanced games? Have you seen results? The guys that are all natural beat the guys on steroids.
Is that right?
Do you know?
I think this is overall a good message because so many people out there, it's just they don't know, but they assume like these players you see that have tested hot for PEDs, like, oh, that's the only reason they're good. It's like, no, at that level, PD, like you're talking about the 1%, 0.1% is a huge difference, especially MLB or NFL. It's a huge difference. So for them, it might make a little difference. But it's not the end all be all. Like
No.
people think you can just take steroids. Like, well, I'd been Barry Bonds if I was on the same shit. It's like you wouldn't, dude.
No,
you
no.
wouldn't.
No.
But
But also we should probably say that a lot of pro athletes in the Olympics and things have probably also figured out a way to be enhanced without getting
Yeah,
caught.
they're enhanced.
That's why the enhanced games kind of ate shit because people are like, wait, I'm just watching a dialed down version of the best guys do it.
Yes,
Like,
well,
that's
this
kinda
is an
what it
important thing for that is the fact that besides Thor Bjornsson, almost nobody in it was a top level competitor that they put. So it's not like
Thor,
Olympians are like,
and my
"All right,
boy
I'm gonna
Hoop,
just jump
and
on
my
some
bo-
gear."
My boy Hooper.
Yeah. Besides the two strength competitors, most of the people that competed weren't even the top, anywhere near the top. So they were just
Wow.
like
That's surprising.
good.
But they
you
weren't
have
like
to, you have to
the
imagine
top
if
dogs.
you're one of the top dogs, you can't be like, I'm going to do the enhanced
Right.
games because then you can't go back to the
That's
Olympics.
right. That's right.
So you're not even getting the best of the best doing this.
Did you watch any of the Raw?
Raw?
Marab wrestled Frankie Edgar.
RAF.
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 I'm sorry.
Raw's
Raf.
WWE.
Raf.
brother.
Yeah, I meant.
Oh
Raf.
yeah.
He teched Frankie Edgar.
Frank Edgar's a lot older, man.
How is
Frankie's
he?
almost 50.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah. I don't know if he's 50, but did you see the most impressive
Colby.
one was Colby Covington versus Chris Weidman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Kobe won, right?
Kobe went on air and was like, dude, I haven't weighed 200 pounds ever in my life. The weight limit's 200 pounds. He's like, so I've been eating, doing this stuff, try to make up the weight. He beat him, dude. And now it's Kobe versus Armin.
Well, who's getting Hamzat then? In RAF?
Dylan Dennis.
Do you know what they say? Colby,
one.
Colby's
Yeah.
known. Colby's known for his cardio. He's got just natural crazy cardio.
No, people sleep on Colby. Like, he was a monster. Right? Anybody that knows him from his college days, like, freak, dude.
Yeah.
You can say what you want about his UFC career, but he is undoubtedly an insanely good wrestler. Insanely good.
Insane good wrestler. But also his UFC career. You talking about the guy that fought at a world-class level?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What do you make fun of him? What? Yeah,
Actually-
he was a knockout artist. Some motherfucker can fight, dude.
Hell yeah, he
don't
can
get
fight.
don't get it
Hell yeah.
twisted.
I
He
feel
lost
bad for
Kamaru
him right
Usman,
now.
but that motherfucker's good.
But I mean, he went the distance with Usman. What was it, twice? That was a hell of a fight. It was a banger.
One of them had a broken jaw.
Yeah.
No, Kobe's a badass.
I
He
actually
just-
don't you feel a little bad for him though right now? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Making his whole identity MAGA and then
He tried.
not getting
He tried.
the White House.
He tried.
That's going to
but-
be the biggest UFC slap in the face.
Nah, but my thing with that is, all right, let's say he didn't do the Trump thing. How would he have got attention?
That's true.
Like you look at the pros and cons. Like, all right, let's say he never did it. Are we even talking about? Is he even a name? Like, because he's not the most exciting fighter. He's not a big puncher. He won a lot of fights. Look, he beat Damian Maia decision, RDA decision, Robbie Lawler decision, lost to Kamaru Usman, beat Woodley, lost to Kamaru Usman, Jorge Masvidal. It's all his wins are decision. Unless he loses, then he gets TKO'd.
Yeah.
So if he didn't do the whole Trump shtick, is he even a thing? So
you're
that's why it's like, yeah, you didn't get the White House card. Man, it took you pretty fucking far.
Yeah.
So you're saying no grift. He has no.
We're not even talking about him. He's not getting these big fights.
Yeah. I mean, he was good enough to fight those people.
Hell yeah.
Well, first of all, he fought. So he won the interim championship belt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he won So he actually did win a fucking belt. He fought for the UFC welterweight championship belt three separate fucking
Was it
times.
3 times? Yeah.
So when it's like, he was a champion technically, even though it's an interim belt. So he fought 4 times for the fucking belt. You know how successful of a career that is? He's the 1% of all 1%ers.
Yep.
But why I feel bad is he's sitting there going like, dude, I have nothing. I need to pay my bills. Like after all this,
it's
you're gonna
hard.
give me nothing. Like you do kind of have to feel a little bad. He's
Yeah,
like, now he
I
has
do.
to do RF. Luckily, RF is paying good money.
Yeah,
for
but
these
it
people.
does bum me out. You know, it does.
But I don't think, like, in hindsight, people are like, oh, you really fucked up doing the whole Trump
I'm not saying he fucked.
My thing is, like, what else would he have done, though?
I'm saying
To separate himself.
the guy who made the White House and MAGA his personality not getting it is kind of crazy to me.
It is weird, but when you think, but to the UFC's defense, who do you match him up with? Would be a big fight. What do you do? Kamaru Usman again? No, that ship sailed. What do you do with him? So I think UFC's like,
Let me see the. I have to look at the.
like, who do you give him? Like, go to the welterweight division.
Let me see welterweights.
It's like, what do you do? Like, I'm with the UFC on this. Like, man, it's kind of ran its course. What do we do?
You're saying he's just not to be rude about it, but
He's older.
washed.
He's kind of washed. So
There's some killers.
who do
too.
you want to give him?
There's some nightmares.
I think him versus Bilal would have been a great one.
Great meaning super boring and decision. Like we got a cook here, bud. It's the fucking
Yeah.
white Bilal.
I'd like to see him fight Sean Brady.
Ugh,
He's getting dog walked by Sean
dog
Brady.
what? It's not even a fight.
Really? Is that
No, it's not a fucking fight.
Brady?
Like what?
Also, for the record, Sean Brady, remember you said that you think that he said fuck you to the people who talk shit. I wasn't talking shit. I had to have a different opinion than
I love
Brendan
Sean
on
Brady.
fucking one fight.
Yeah.
Because we were too similar on our picks. Sean Brady, you're awesome. Please don't ever beat me up.
He beat the dog piss out of Buckley.
He's a fucking beast.
Also, Buckley, hey man, if you're gonna fight a wrestler, did you see his? I sent you the videos leading up. Buckley goes, "I'm gonna come into this fight, and I'm not training wrestling at all." And I was like, "Why didn't I not see this before I made my picks? That's insane."
That's
See, I feel, but like, could you do MVP versus Colby? Maybe like you got
I love that. England
but
versus USA,
that
Revolutionary
that
War.
could be a really I'm with the UFC on this. It's like, all right, there's only 7 fights on the card. We'll 6. Colby's notoriously known for decisions. Like, we don't want that.
Devil's advocate in that though. I want to see. I don't know if Colby would, because everybody's been fighting on their back foot against MVP, and they're kind of just backing away from him, just playing it safe. So he can't be that MVP that kind of does that, that show offy type of fighting. I feel like Colby's very in your face, nonstop.
Sure. 3 rounds decision. And it's a grappling fest. Like, he doesn't finish guys on the ground. He's not a submission artist. So I'm with the UFC. They're kind of like, I know it's your thing, man, but we can't really.
He's not a name yet, but Amasov, him and Colby.
If you want to see Colby get absolutely
Amasov-
fucked up,
Amasov's a nightmare.
Amasov's such a monster. He's talking about the guy
Amasov's a
that
fucking
survived the
nightmare.
Ukraine war.
He's such a fucking animal.
He's your next
monster.
but his
champ.
grappling is insane.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
they think he's literally like on the level of like a Makachev or something.
No, he's a problem.
Oh
No, you
my
can't
God.
get. But that's the other thing. Like we need the American to win. Like, what the fuck do you do, dude?
You don't give him Amasov,
No, there's literally nothing we can do. That's why he's not on the card, and he's not a big finisher. It's like we can't have it,
I'll admit defeat on this topic.
right?
There's
like,
nobody.
I'm
You're
with
right.
you. It's fucked up, but the UFC's like,
Who do we have now? What is the official White House card?
So we got Alex Pereira, Cyril Gane.
That's gonna be
We got
interesting.
That's the best fight on
Ilya.
the card.
Ilya Justin is what I'm looking. You call me an Ilya fan.
Ilya
but
Justin's a good.
I think I think it's gonna be a fun fight.
Oh yeah. What do you think? You don't think? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, Ilya is probably what, a -600.
Is it that bad right now?
It's not good.
because Ilya's striking, they think is better than Justin's.
I mean, everyone thinks that. I mean, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
Justin can bang.
Bo fighting on this is almost more crazy than Colby.
Well, Bo's Trump's favorite fighter. Him and
Josh
the reason
Oakett?
Derek Lewis and Bo Nickel are on there because Trump loves Bo Nickel and Derek Lewis.
Yeah, and they just needed someone for Josh Oakett. The Sean fight,
That's a tough one.
I'm trying to figure out any U.S. fighters because I think Bo could win, but besides that, I can't see a world where
Bo's
Chandler
gonna win.
wins that.
Hokett's gonna win. You're gonna have 3 Americans win because you have Bo's
Well, 'cause
gonna win.
you have 2 Americans fighting each other.
Yeah, so Bo's gonna win, Hokett's gonna win, and Sugar Sean's gonna win.
You think Sean definitely beats Zahabi?
Yes. There's a lot of mismatches on this.
Yeah, this kind of looks like the TKO one where they're like, let's go for some
It's
knockouts.
not great.
Yeah.
Now, you know.
Did you get a chance to watch the TKO bouts?
No.
It was the biggest mismatch fights I've ever seen in my life.
He's a minus
Was that-
six.
was that where Craig
he's,
Hardy-
he's a minus 650, fellas. The best fight, bar none,
Yikes.
is Alex
Wow.
versus Cyril Gane.
That's
That's a
gonna be great.
real. That's crazy. They're both minus 110.
And then
Wow.
Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia is going to be a banger. So, you know, it's not, people aren't really talking about it. The card's weird. Like, Hoofy Chandler one is just like, Jesus Christ, man.
That's a couple of old dogs.
I'm going to be honest with you, man.
I'll be real for a second, though. This card kind of
That
sucks.
fucking stinks.
This card kind of sucks. When you look at the odds, like, oh, it's Netflix MVPs.
It is
shit.
strange.
Oh, this
What would
kinda
you
stinks.
What would you have done other differently? First of all, I don't know. John Jones, was it his hip or was it just the money thing?
Both.
It's both. Yeah. And I would have loved to see Conor on this card instead of, like, was that? It's International Fight Week. Where
Yeah.
He's actually fighting.
July.
The International Fight Week card is so much better than this.
Yeah.
Chin, do you have the International Fight Week
But
card?
also remember, again, take all this out of it. Like, the reason Conor's not on there is because ticket sales. Like, have you seen the ticket sales for Conor already? People are like, Conor's not even a draw anymore. It's going to be the biggest gate ever.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Where's Paddy? Oh, man.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Corey Sanhagen,
Benoit
Batista.
Saint-Denis.
I hate that for Corey, but because it does nothing for him. Gable
Stevenson on that same
Robert
card.
Whitaker,
My Lord.
Krylov on the fucking undercard.
And then you got the
Garbrandt,
world's greatest
Giannis,
one-round fighter of all time,
Tracy
Cody
Cortez,
Garbrandt.
take my money.
Wait, are you saying Cody?
Cody had, in that one round, he was the best UFC fighter that's ever lived.
You mean when he fought
Dominic?
Dominic? Yeah. He looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
This card, yeah, a long time.
This card's sick.
This card's good. They're both good. And they're
You sound like a parent that's trying to talk about the one kid that's an athlete and the one
yeah.
kid that
I
just
mean, listen.
draws.
This has more fights on it, but like, yeah, like Gable Stevenson, you know, he's probably a fucking minus 2,000. So all right, you want him
they
in the
gave
White
him-
House?
He is.
Like, what fight's better than
I would have rather
what-
that on the White House card
what?
than Bo and the cow.
That's a better fight. It's a more competitive fight.
Yeah.
Take a little break here, boys. The final round of the basketball season is here, and only DraftKings has you fully covered. The DraftKings Sports app is now available in all 50 states, including all markets. You're in on games at the speed of sports. Sweat every possession of the series all in one place with one app. You got San Antonio versus New York going down, man, in the finals. New to DraftKings customers, sign up with the code FIGHTER. Spend just $5 to get $200 in rewards within 21 days. That's code FIGHTER in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Bet with DK Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-MY-RESET. New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, bet text pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Void in Ontario. Event contract trading with DraftKings predictions involves risk of loss. Sportsbook bonus bets expire in 7 days. $50 in predictions dollars issued weekly for 3 weeks expire in 1 year. Redeem one non-withdrawable reward. Availability varies. Predictions offer void in New York. Ends June 28. Terms at dkng.co/audio.
But then look, like, what fight on this card is better than Cyril Gane versus Poatan? What fight?
Not better, but a lot more interest in Conor Max.
No.
I bet you they
Conor hasn't
sell,
fought in fucking 5 years. He has one leg.
but everybody wants to see him.
I agree, but as far as like straight,
I'm not saying it's a
if you're
better
a fighting purist, like for like competition,
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking Cyril Gane and Poatan is a motherfucking fight, dude.
It is, but I also don't,
And they're also in the running of doing greatness. Like, buddy, I love Conor more than an ex. I love
Mm-hmm.
Conor. His leg fell off. And he's been out 5 years.
5 years is a long time.
And then Max Holloway's also
but
older
he's been
too.
juicing his fucking brains out
Sure.
for the past 5 years.
That's
And
a
then-
problem too, though,
Yeah.
because now you got to come off and
I don't think this card's better than the White House.
No?
No.
It's close.
Corey Sanhagen, Mario, they fought before. It does nothing for Corey. Paddy Pimblett, BSD. It's
Where are you going?
Like nobody on here is fighting for a title.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no title implications on any of this.
Is that not that should have been a BMF title fight right there? Conor, Max.
Yes.
That should have been BMF.
Whitaker Krilov's fun.
How do you feel about Paddy St. Denis?
I don't think he does Paddy any favors. I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Especially as his last fight, he took a beating. It's like, I don't like
I think
this.
Paddy wrestles him. I don't think he stands and bangs. I think he tries to get behind him.
You think so?
Yeah. I just don't think you
You
want
think he just fights him the way that
you don't want to
Poirier
get in
fought him?
you don't want to get in a slugfest with St. Denis.
I don't think he has an option. Like, Paddy's wrestling ain't good.
His jiu-jitsu is pretty good, right?
Big
Submission
difference.
Game? Yeah.
Big difference.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
You got to get him down.
Got to get him down.
BSD can fucking grapple his ass off.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't like it for him. What the fuck are we doing?
What else
That is
you
a
gonna
bad
do with Paddy?
matchup.
I would have liked Paddy versus Conor.
I think Paddy gets pieced up by Conor.
think so?
Yes, because I think Conor's a much better striker. Much better
Again,
at understanding distance.
6 years ago, he was great.
That's a good point.
You know what BSD would do to Conor right now?
Even 6 years ago wasn't his prime.
No.
will
We're talking
say, you're
8
right.
years ago. But BSD would fuck up Conor. Paddy, I mean, he has a better chance getting Conor down
Paddy's a
than
lot
he does
bigger than
BSD.
Conor's frame is, isn't he?
Yeah, Paddy's a big boy. But
Yeah.
remember, Paddy's still fighting at 55.
Yeah.
So,
I think Conor, though, I still think Paddy isn't close to the striker that Conor
yeah, but his
is.
grappling is much better.
Are they
Much
doing
better.
odds what Conor is?
I don't know about that.
What's the odds of Conor
Paddy?
not showing up?
Yeah, I don't know if his grappling's better than Conor. Connor's
That's
smart.
insane.
He's smart. He's a smart. He's a fight
Oh, yeah?
IQ's high.
What's your favorite submission of Conor's? Which fight?
Well, Conor. What I'm saying is Conor would be able to. I don't know that Paddy gets Conor down.
But
Conor
you,
does
but
have
you
good
just said
takedown
he takes
defense.
BSD down.
Who I said Paddy.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I don't think Conor. Yeah, I don't think Paddy gets Conor down. Yeah, I think that Paddy's jiu-jitsu is probably the thing that he has to rely on against BSD.
Against everybody.
Yeah, you can't stand there.
No.
with your hands down.
But against
and
Conor,
rack.
he has a much better success rate of getting Conor down than it is BSD or Justin Gaethje.
I think this is the fight we find out if Scousers do get knocked out. Because this is the guy who's going to knock him out.
He could do it.
If he tries to stand and bang with his head, he's against the cage against BSD, which is what happens to Paddy, it's a bad day. Mm-hmm. It's not. You're not dealing with those
I
hooks.
just don't like the matchup for him. We want him to fucking win, for God's sakes.
But if he does win,
What do you
He's
do?
back in the game.
that's a good win for him.
Yeah, man. But I saw with
loses.
Paddy.
Then it's a big loss.
Yeah. Those are
You're not
big-
on the Paddy
Those
train,
are
huh?
big.
I love
holes.
Paddy.
Yeah?
Still
Top
big
three
holes,
favorite
though.
fighters.
He's
yeah.
never gonna be
I just don't like the match. I didn't like the Justin Gaethje matchup. I don't like the BSD, and obviously he's at a level where you have to fight those guys.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if Paddy would have got past either Gaethje or whoever they gave him that last fight, then he's at think how much bigger of a fight it is, Paddy versus Ilya. Mm-hmm. Like that's a fun fucking.
And
fight,
they have
dude.
actual beef.
But and they're also
Ilya would beat.
But they're
the
also both
fuck out of
young.
him.
But they're also young, and there's hope for greatness. Like what we're doing now, like Conor, Max, they're both
Wait.
older.
I think throwing Paddy in there is like throwing chum in the water for a shark.
Not against Ilya. Paddy'd take a real beating against Ilya. I think it'd be bad. He'd get knocked
They
out.
hate
in the
each
first
other,
round.
too.
He'd get knocked out in the
Hate-
first
they hate
round.
each other.
Yeah. They throw pots and pans at each other when they see
Yeah,
each other.
but Ilya would knock him out or definitely take him down. It'd be a big problem.
I just can't see. I love Paddy.
I think Paddy BSD is way better for Paddy than Paddy Ilya.
I just don't think Paddy could ever be champion.
No.
No.
That's what
He'll always be that
That's what
fun
the Justin
guy.
Gaethje saw. Yeah, you saw that. You're like, he gets hit,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just too many openings. He's not striking's not high level. Not against like Max Holloway or those guys. No. This McGregor Holloway thing is intriguing to me.
Yeah, you don't see that as a great fight?
Conor, Max.
We don't know what Conor's going to.
I don't know any guy that's had that injury and tried to come back. It's gone awful for them.
Yeah.
But maybe Conor's a different breed.
What's his mindset? What's his training like? What's his body like?
Guarantee he looks better than Nate did on the MVP card. Like he's not going to
Yeah.
be that washed.
Nate did not look good at all.
No. That's not a knock on Nate. Just Father Time caught up with him. He also hasn't competed in MMA in 6 years. I think Conor's
Connor's going to do better than Nate.
Conor has more. He's going to make himself proud. You know, like he's not going to go in there and do just this shitty version.
He found God, right? Recently,
Yeah.
he's got Jesus.
Now,
Maybe Jesus keeps him on that.
he has 2 fights left on the contract, Connor, now, right?
Yeah. So I think you get Conor, Max, obviously, and
Do you
then
get another fight at the end of the year
You're
with him?
still going to get Chandler, Conor.
You think you're
I
still
think
get
Chandler loses, Conor loses, and then you get Conor Chandler.
And he finally gets his red panty night?
Yep.
He
That's what I
deserves
would
it.
do.
I'd like to see that fight.
It's also exactly what he should be. That's the level he should be fighting at. It's an intriguing fight. Let's see what happens. And then Conor only has 2 fights, leaves and goes to Netflix and fights Nate for the 3rd time, and they make all the money.
Can he go over to it?
Yep. After
Yeah.
2 fights, he can. So he has to. But the only reason he agreed to fight Max at International Fight Week was like, I'll fight, but you have to fight me one more time by the end of the year. And they're like, sure.
Oh, it's a definite by the
Definitely.
end of the year.
Yeah. That's all. That was his clause. I'll do it, but you have to fight me twice this year.
That makes me happier because that means I definitely think Connor's showing up for this fight then.
Me too. But I'm with the UFC too. They're like, yeah, we'll fight you twice. Because he's going to be damaged goods. Like, say he comes back, say Max Holloway mops the floor with him, like, we'll give you one more. And then the fan base, I'm like, we're kind of good on Conor. They give him Chandler. And I'm like, cool, man. Yeah, we're not going to keep paying you whatever the 15,
Imagine if
20
he knocks
mil.
out Max Holloway.
He's fighting Islam next if he knocks him out.
No.
Yep.
Yeah? You think so?
Hey. Take it easy over there.
That's such a beating. But that's selling super numbers. That's the Khabib part 2, basically.
God, that is.
That's super numbers.
Islam's a worse matchup for him.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, because Islam's a better.
You know what I'd say?
People are gonna hate me for saying Islam is better
No.
than Khabib.
I know what it is.
Islam's a better fight.
No, I know what the better deal is. Conor, Ilya. I want to see that.
That would be fun.
That would be beautiful.
That's a
'Cause
better
they're
matchup for
both
him.
gonna strike.
Connor
It's
still gets
just
his head
different.
knocked off his fucking shoulder.
Well, Connor's
Depends what version we get.
Yeah, Connor's a
his
very good
movement's
boxer.
nasty. Now that's when he had 2 legs. So
That's true.
And that was 8 years ago, but
he
be
can
cool.
sit at the edge of that pocket. He's got great.
you
He's
know,
just great
you know what the
distance
problem
management.
is Conor making 55.
The problem is Conor making 55.
I bet you Ilya would be willing to bump up to fight Connor.
I bet he would.
But then what do you do it for?
Bad motherfucker.
Islam ain't giving up the fucking belt. What do you do it for? Like what's on the line?
For funsies.
Money
I'm all
and
about it.
funsies. Money and funsies.
And they do it in Spain or they do it in Italy at the fucking Coliseum?
Could you imagine if they did that in Spain? Woo!
I would love that.
They try. I know Dana was trying to do a main event for Ilya in Spain. He was talking about what a nightmare the arenas are.
Speaking
Really?
of nightmares,
Yeah,
fucking
that's why they're not doing it.
that Song Yudong fight that all those Chinese fighters got. Besides, he's the only person who won that was a Chinese fighter.
Yeah,
They got wrecked.
they got fucked up.
Who's
Yeah,
good at it? China now.
Just that chick,
Just-
Weili.
And Song?
Song's all right.
I think he's pretty good. I don't think he's a
He's
champion.
good. He
caliber.
just can't beat the top dogs.
No.
It's such a crazy sport. It's so hard to be good.
It also moves
And it's so hard to be
fast.
good for a long time. Mm-hmm. It's like, and your fall. It's the crazy thing about MMA, especially the UFC, is you can be the best, and then you get knocked out, you get an injury, and it's just.
That's why I don't have Khabib on my like GOAT list. He didn't do it long enough. He did it just long enough, and then was like, I'm out. It's like, wait, hold on. We're just getting started. He's like, I'm out. It's like, all right. That's why Islam I put ahead.
It might be safe to say though, that that's the smart move in a sense, because I was
the
talking
smartest
to your boy Mike Catherwood over the weekend, and it's just like when it comes to fighters, once they seem unbeatable and then they lose and then they go on that downturn, everyone loses all memory of them being on top.
know.
Like watching how people talk about Israel Adesanya now as if he wasn't the person that they thought was going to bump up and fight and beat John Jones.
He was so amazing.
or
like-
Anderson Silva. Like all
Anderson
those
Silva.
guys. Fedor.
Fans lose
You preserve the
interest in
myth.
people so fast.
You preserve the myth. You get
Oh
out.
no, I'm not saying Khabib didn't do it right and he has all the fucking money. He did exactly what he should have done. But I'm saying when we're talking about greatest of all time guys, like he didn't do it long enough.
Yeah.
You can say GSP was very smart about leaving too. He was very smart. He after that Johnny Hendricks fight, and his face was a mess. He couldn't see very well.
Yeah, and USADA
Get me
came.
the fuck out of here.
That I also think
Hey,
What do you have, Jen?
I'm a GSP guy. I still think he lost that fight to Johnny Hendricks.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Johnny Hendricks is a cop out in Texas.
is he?
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me those guys weren't natural? Are you
Johnny
trying
put
to
some,
tell me
Johnny
that?
put some weight on. Apparently, Johnny's walking around about 220.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big boy.
Thick. Let's see Johnny right
He's
now.
the man. I like how you just don't hear from him. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking clean up the street, you piece of shit. I would love to get pulled over by him. He looks all right.
Yeah, he looks fine.
Oh, look at this kiddo's doing baseball.
You know what's funny
That's what
about
it is,
you know
baby.
what's funny about that guy? You look at him and you're like, looks like a regular guy, and he will change your whole life.
Punch your fucking head off.
Oh my god,
He was such a monster.
monster.
It looks like he's a cop and he's fucking helping his
Dad.
kiddos out.
Yeah.
That's a good life right there. Good for him. Good life. Love it. with
Yeah,
his
he's good.
glasses. Looks like a nerd with his glasses.
That's the type of guy you'd.
Oh, you and him have the same barber. That's cool.
He's the guy you'd see in traffic, and you'd give him like a look. And
That's
if
right.
you got out of the car, you'd be like, "I'm gonna beat the
That's
shit out
right.
of this guy."
And then
you wake up and be like, "Where am I?"
Yeah. What happened to me?
He was so good.
Explosive.
Not great at social media. That's all good. That's all good.
You know what?
He's a
though?
dad.
You know what though? That seems like a fun life to not have to worry about social media.
The best.
You think?
What's that? Hold on. You had headers up there. Go back, Chin. Click on those headers right there. My new header just came from my Raptor. I fucking
weird post.
love this guy. No, that's awesome, dude.
He's living the life.
I wouldn't
he
even
doesn't
know
give
what
a
those are.
shit. He's not posting reels trying to get followers. That's a fun life.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not in the hustle. He's out of the rat race. He gets his paycheck protecting the streets, building up his fucking Raptor. Had a great fucking Hall of Fame career. Has a boat, coaching his kids. That's the dream there, dude.
That's a life.
Yeah, that's the life.
Yeah, it is. A couple of Jersey cows. You know what I'm saying? A farm. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Waking up at noon to feed them.
Having somebody
and they're
else,
dying
having
because
somebody
you
else
wake
milk,
up so
having
late
somebody
to
else
feed
milk
them.
your cows at 4 a.m. I didn't know you had to milk them at 4. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's a.
Guess that dream's gone.
I also couldn't imagine your girl, a tough Philly girl, hearing a rooster every morning.
Oh, I said to her, I go, think about having a farm. She goes, do you know me? What are you talking about?
I'm with her. What?
My wife pulled that thing on me when I was at Whole Foods. I get a call. She goes, if you were athletic, what sport would you do?
Yeah, I've
And
seen
I
that
go-
trend.
and I
Yeah.
go-
Yeah.
I go,
What?
she was laughing so hard because I go, what are you talking about? She goes, if you were athletic, I go, I am athletic. And I go,
you
hey,
would be the guy that
I go, hold on.
takes the
I go,
bait.
what are you talking
Yeah, gets
about? What are you
mad. I would
got
laugh.
so mad. She was crying. My son, I could hear my son going, why are you crying? She was dying. I fell right
Have you,
for
have you
it.
seen that one? It's
No, your girl would have got, if you didn't know the trend, you would have fucking been like, what do you mean? I'm not athletic?
I would have laughed. My thing. Have you seen the one couple that do? They have the dog down there, and then the wife's in the back, and the guy's like, you know how to tell right away if a guy hits his dog? He's like, you just go up to your dog and you do this. See what? And the wife in the back keeps doing this. It's for the dog. He's like, oh, if you do this, and the dog just standing there,
That's
he's like, I never hit my dog, and the wife keeps every time he does this.
It's great.
My
what
favorite
do you got,
trend is
Jim?
always the girl who asks guys on the street, do you think you could fight? And they're like, yeah, I could fight.
Shadowbox.
And she's like, yeah, she'll be like, let me see what you can do. And they're like,
And they're doing this. They're going, shh, shh.
there's been a handful that can, but the amount of just delusion
Well,
of the average man.
there-
That's all. Like when people, if someone asked me if I could fight, I'd say no. I'm
Well, compared to who? But then also,
Go to my Instagram.
Have
Check out
you
what I
ever
posted.
seen the one they're like at either car meets or just like a car meetup, and it's same thing. They're like, how much horsepower does your car have? He's like, having dyno, I'm probably thinking about 800, 900 horsepower minimum. And like, cool, we have a dyno right here. And he's like, cool, let's set it up. So they just set their cars up and it's like 300. It literally, every guy's off. About 1,100 horsepower, like very cool. We can tell right here. It's like 400.
like saying-
They say that about height. Guys will always say that they're at least 2 inches tall.
Oh yeah, it's just guys. It's just what guys do. It's just fucking.
How
my
big's your
hinge
dick?
said
Pretty big.
5'9".
Yeah, it's just what guys do.
My girl was like, she's like, your hinge said 5'9", right?
That's great.
And I was like, well, what you
Yeah, it's just what guys do.
Yeah.
5 fucking.
Because also, if
nine.
you put on those dating apps, girls could have a height minimum. So if you don't even reach that, you don't even show up on their things. You got to put 5'9". You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get around real car guys when you're like, I have 1,000 horsepower. They go, do you? Oh, interesting.
That's
That's like saying your dick size, and the girl's like, well, I have a tape measure.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. You got to measure from my asshole though.
From the spine, please.
Depends what we're measuring.
Yeah,
All
from
right,
my
what do you got,
tailbone.
Chester?
This podcast brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts. All right, who are in the business of keeping your car on the road. They offer friendly, helpful service, parts knowledge you need for all your maintenance and repairs. They got thousands of parts and accessories in stock, either in store or online, so you don't have to worry if you're in a jam. The team at O'Reilly's Auto Parts can test your battery for free in or out of your car. If it needs to be replaced, they'll help you find just the right battery for your vehicle. They'll help you find just the right everything for your vehicle, because the professional parts people at O'Reilly are your one-stop shop for all things auto do-it-yourself, and you can find what you need in-store or online. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today or visit O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. Well, this podcast is brought to you by Progressive. Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. And that is why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. So you're ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
At first, I didn't think it was real. I woke up to this blinding light, and I was transported to another place. Pluto TV. Then I heard a voice.
Come with me if you want to live.
There were thousands of movies and shows, and they were all free.
Truth is ours.
It's just so beautiful.
On Pluto TV, free streaming of Terminator 2, Fringe, Arrow, The 100, and The X-Files may cause excitement, loss of sleep, and sudden belief in extraterrestrials. No credit cards or alien encounters necessary. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Wait, did Bryce say to look at his Instagram, or was that for?
Yeah, check out what I posted.
Okay.
It's really, it's cute as shit.
I told you the fucking UFC.
Oh, gosh.
White House would have a fucking ceiling, you idiots.
Oh, this one.
Look at this. Look at my son.
Oh,
He's little. He's so fucking cute. Copying me. By the
oh
way,
my God, he was so little.
he punches about as well as those guys.
Some guy said, "Why are your legs the same size?" 4 generations later, still going at it. Nice to see you playing with your great grandson.
Do you ever read your comments? You got to do
the
reactions to your
Macarena.
comments. They're hilarious.
Oh, it's great. Why are your legs the same size? Nice to see you playing with your grandson, your great grandson. You fucking assholes. Whoa. Yes, concert 30. All right, let's do some current events.
Yeah, so the first one is Kanye West. He has like the most ever tickets sold, right, for a stadium.
The Turks don't really like Jews.
Really?
Holy
I
shit.
don't think people give a fuck. Like, yeah, he shouldn't have done that, but it's like, I think a lot of people are just like, yeah, I don't agree with the guy on that crazy shit.
They wanna see him play.
He makes slappers.
Dude, look at that. 118,000.
But if you actually watch it, a lot of it's just him kind of just walking around and just playing his music. It's really trippy.
Well, that might just be the clip too, John.
No.
I already put on a
No,
phenomenal
there was
show.
good shows, but then a lot of it was, it's like a listening party in a way.
Say what you want about Kanye West, right? No matter what he says, this guy knows the trend before everybody else knows. First, it was his music. People were like, what is this shit? Then he became the best producer. Then he was like, I'm going to make clothes and shoes. And people were like, you're not. And then he became the best at it. Yep. And then he was like, I don't like Netanyahu and Israel. And everyone's like, that's crazy. Then 2 years later, every liberal white kid is like, dude.
Netanyahu's supposed to be at the UFC White House.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't want to. That's just too crazy.
Crazy.
I saw Joe talking about it. Joe's like, I don't like the idea of this at all. He's like, I don't want to be there. It's scary.
I don't. It's
He's putting all the biggest targets in one place.
yeah.
They're not gonna. I wouldn't be worried about safety.
It's the United States military.
Yeah, they're gonna cover
They
it.
got it locked
Yeah,
down.
but
It
how
wouldn't be
many
a
times
safety
has
thing.
Trump almost been
Yeah,
assassinated
but
in 2
almost.
weeks?
They got him locked down. They got it locked down.
I hope so.
There will be somebody who shoots a gun.
But if you were
Probably,
Joe, you'd be
but-
nervous too, right? You're in this collection of all the biggest, like you got the Mark Zuckerberg type people. Then you got Netanyahu there. That's like a red dot on a target. That's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what the crowd reaction is to Netanyahu. Be very interesting to see.
I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, but also there, it's If he, let's say it was UFC International Fight Week at Vegas, he would get booed out of the arena.
Oh yeah.
But you're around all the oligarchs and 1%ers. They're probably in cahoots. Who knows what the? No one's gonna. That's not an audience.
It's not an audience.
No, there's no audience. So
right. How big is it? How big? How many?
There's gonna be 3,000 people, but it's all. There's only 600 tickets that Trump was allotted 200, and Trump was allotted 400. Dana has 200. The rest are all spoken for. So you have all the elites and pedophiles and 1%ers. So it's not like you're getting a real fan base. And those people, you know,
Well,
a
there's
lot of
gonna be some soldiers. I heard now.
Yeah, but do you think those soldiers are gonna fucking boo Netanyahu?
No.
Like, no, they're professionals. They're not gonna do. So it's not a real.
But you're saying if it was like in Miami.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Have not Netanyahu walk out.
Trump kind of got booed.
Have Netanyahu walk out at T-Mobile Arena. Let me know how it goes for you. They're not going to do
Or the
that.
Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Yeah, do that. Do Brooklyn. Do Madison Square Garden. Let me know how it goes for
Yeah,
you.
not good.
I bet he doesn't show up, but who knows?
New York, he might be all right. More so than say,
With the fight fans?
yeah, why not? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, not.
But even Strickland tweeted out, like, I hope Netanyahu shows up so he can get a gauge on how people feel about him. It's like, that ain't going to be a gauge, Bubba. All those people are making money off this horrible shit.
Okay, next one is speaking of Trump, he's trying to put himself on the $250 bill. Would
Just
be
some
the
shit I
first
would do if I
living
was
president.
It's fantastic.
He just does wild shit.
He's just. There's a $250 bill?
I guess
No.
it's going to be created for him.
Is it going to be one of those minted things that you can't spend?
Fantastic.
Well, there's the $2 bill.
Yeah.
So
So there
is
used to be a $1,000 bill and a $500,000 bill. There used to be.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Look
there's-
it up, Chin.
Real quick, let's
$50,000.
play this.
$50,000 bill.
I don't think so.
I've never seen
Look
one.
it up, Chin. $50,000 bill.
$50,000 bill.
It's taken out of circulation.
Wow.
5,000.
In the past, 5,000.
What's the highest they've made?
They discontinued the 5,000.
Think about that. That's amazing. $5,000.
It makes sense though. Why not fucking do
Well,
it?
what are they going to do? There was no credit card back then.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah. $100 bill.
100,000.
Largest publicly circulated bill is 10,000.
Bill ever printed was 100,000 gold certificate.
That's gold.
I've seen 500. I feel like.
Other historical denominations: 500, 1,000, 5,000.
Damn. So
Can you even, what happens if you have a $1,000 bill and you try and use it? Do they just say no to you?
Yeah.
I just need some change.
yeah.
Burger King's
Up
like
to 7-Eleven.
Burger King's like what?
We don't even have cash
This
here.
thing's fake. Trump on $250 bill would be cool, but it's not like you even see bills these days.
No.
Wow.
It's highly recommended.
It says yes, you can cash a $1,000 bill at the bank, but it's highly recommended that you do not.
Oh, because it could be sold.
Oh,
probably
because it's
auctioned
worth a
for
lot more than 1,000.
Wow.
Could be worth anywhere from 2,000 to 7,000. Wow.
You ever collected anything like that?
What?
You ever collected anything like that?
What do you mean?
Anything? Collected anything?
No.
No?
Coins or
I
nothing?
collected as a kid
Baseball cards?
rocks.
That's a sad childhood.
Crystals.
What?
Yeah, that's
You were a crystal kid?
No, I wasn't.
Did you collect
collected
anything?
fuck
Marvel
all.
comic books,
Me too. Pogs?
DC comic books, Pogs.
Yep. Trading cards.
A lot of trading cards.
Baseball, football, MLB.
You know what kills me? I was big into Pokemon when I was a kid.
Gay.
I had
going.
all the first edition. I had Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, all of them. Those are the ones that are selling for millions of dollars right now.
Really?
And my dad, I asked him, where is it? And he checked his attic, can't find it. I think he gave it to another neighborhood kid.
Yeah, I get it though.
After I moved out.
Because they don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, it was minimum hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cards.
Yeah, me and my brother were talking about the other day. We looked at cards and they're big now. Some of the cards, if my mom would have kept them, we have some, but she would have kept like the big boys. Man.
Dude, my friend was renovating a house. They were redoing the whole house, and they opened the wall, and they found $1 million in silver, some crazy amount of silver, giant things of silver. And I said, "Are you going to keep it?" And he goes, "No, I'm going to give it." They told the guy who owns the house it's his stuff.
Wow.
He's so honest. But I was
But
like,
are they already well
I
off?
was like, how about no?
Are they already well
no.
off?
I was like, hey, take a little for yourself.
That's also an episode of Ozark, but whatever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, this was way
That's
before
fine.
Ozark.
That's fine.
Way before Ozark.
Well, Pokemon cards are actually the most expensive out of all the cards.
I know. How about that? Not even an athlete. It's Pokemon cards, which is
Pokemon
so
cards are
sad.
the highest traded
Which
cards.
is so sad.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to imagine outside the U.S., there's some things are like help the economy. Like Dragon Ball Z, if it wasn't for that, the Japanese economy would be.
Oh no, I think Pokemon's the most successful brand of all time.
It is. Dragon Ball Z is up there too.
Do you know that?
What?
Where Dragon Ball Z, if it stopped being made, it would affect Japan's economy.
Seriously?
You know, Tom Brady just opened up a card shop in downtown Austin. I just went by it the other night. Me and my girl went to dinner. I saw it says "Buy Tom Brady,"
115.
Dude, Pokemon is the highest grossing and biggest media franchise in the world.
beating out
What the
Hello
fuck?
Kitty, Mickey Mouse, Star
Wait,
Wars,
I don't
and
get
Marvel.
it. Well, explain to me.
You know what, B? You and I are too old for it.
You're
I
too
don't
old
get
for
it
that
either.
shit.
I don't.
Wow.
It was everything when I was.
I forget why I know why it was
Everything.
number one.
Everything. You'd
Why?
play the games.
But
You'd
what
play
is
the
it?
cards. You'd play.
I remember the card-
You'd watch the movies.
And there was a scavenger hunt or something with it?
Pokemon Go was like a game that people played.
How fucking crazy.
But yeah,
What is it about Pokemon?
I looked it up. It says
It's just anime?
My thing are, how are kids more into that than say a fucking Shohei Ohtani rookie card?
My brother's got a couple of those.
Like a real person.
My brother sells cards when he's not doing when he's not with. I can't say what band he's with, but when he's not with them and they're off tour,
He collects cards.
He started collecting and selling cards.
Yeah,
Making
it's a good, it's a
killing.
good business. But I heard Jim Norton collects cards, and he was saying like it's surprising. Like guys like Charles Barkley or Shaquille O'Neal, those cards aren't worth shit. But like there's certain guys, they have to be super outliers.
Yeah.
where the cards are worth the investment.
Sometimes you could just pull a crazy card. Like Jim Jeffrey said, he pulled a $20,000 card out of just a random pack that he was.
His
pulling.
son pulled it.
Was it
guess.
his son?
Yeah.
Damn. So you'll just get like a pack and
Yeah, my brother does a Whatnot. I don't know if you heard of Whatnot before. It's basically an app for like auctions. And my brother does auctions because he goes to South Korea, gets cards for so much cheaper, baseball cards, U.S. baseball cards, and sells them in the United States. And my dad was just put $15 down for one. My dad got a $5,000 card the other day.
Yeah, but I guess it's like Paul Skeens. They have to be like generational talent. Like Paul Skeens rookie cards, Ohtani obviously. But it goes like Ohtani was in a bit of a slump. He's back now. But
What's Otani's rookie card worth? It's probably worth a pretty penny right now.
I would love one of those.
You don't have one yet?
No, I'm 40, bro. I don't collect cards, but I would.
You
I
should.
would. I would collect the Dodgers, and I'm a
That's
big
an
Paul
investment.
Skeens
wait a
fan.
minute.
500,000.
What?
pristine autograph.
But like, look, it says raw upgraded version sell for around 130. I'd pay 150 for one.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are doing it's an investment.
Yeah, they hang on.
Why
to
is
them.
the $500,000 one? Is that if it's autographed?
It's autographed and a PSA of 10.
What's a PSA?
That's the
Quality.
condition rating. So, like, it's barely been touched.
like
It's
your
not
kid
fucked
hasn't
up.
chewed on it?
Yeah.
it's not dented on the side.
That's why my dad was smart when I was a kid. I used to get all the Marvel comic books in DC, and he was getting them forever, but he'd get two. One that I could read,
Oh,
and
tight
one that he
move.
would keep
Tight
inside
move, Dad.
like a plastic.
Yeah, because I used to fucking fold mine up.
Yeah.
like, color
Yeah.
on them and shit.
Uh-huh.
Me and my brother would read through them, like throw them around the room and shit.
He got two Pee Wee Herman toys because he knew I was going to fuck that shit up.
Tight move.
And now it's worth pretty good money.
Fuck. Damn, his Japanese rookie cards worth 20 to 25,000.
Who would actually buy a card for 500 grand? though?
People do. People
Which
do.
is just an it's like a stock to them.
Because it's going to be worth a lot more when he retires.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You got to imagine, like the whole sports memorabilia market is huge. Like, imagine having a Michael Jordan sign. Like, you paid what $5,000 for it when he first started popping off. Imagine how much a signed Michael Jordan basketball is, or whatever it is now. Now you could buy a house with what you just invested $5,000 in.
Oh, at
This
least.
guy was doing things with Randy Moss, and he goes, "You sign my ball?" And Randy Moss goes, "No, I'm not signing your ball, man, because you're going to sell it on eBay." And he just walked away. Awkward.
He's probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a man in his 50s. Hey, man, he signs
That's
ball.
what it
Get the
was.
fuck
The
out
guy
of
was
here.
like, "Hey, can you sign?"
I'm
my
with
ball?"
Randy. Get the fuck out.
That's what I always think. It's funny when you get there's a couple times we'd show up to the airport and they'd ask Bryan to sign. They with all
I was like,
the
"This is going to be worth a lot of money someday."
Yeah, some of the MMA cards too, yeah.
well, Ilya Taporia's card is worth the most money out of any UFC card ever made.
More than a Conor, like rookie
Look
card?
up the price of the Ilya Taporia card. Because even when they told Dana how much it cost, Dana went, "Oh, really?"
Dana's kind of Dana's whatever the trend is with the young kids. Dana's like unpacking cards now. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, buddy, how much money do you need?
100,000 was the highest selling for Ilya Taporia card.
Wow.
Prism UFC Black Prism 1/1 rookie card. Jesus Christ,
Crazy.
Yeah. It's
You
just
have a
an
rookie
investment.
card?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
I have them too.
Do you?
Yep,
Yeah.
I don't
That
know
must
if
be
this is
cool
a
to be on a
clip.
card.
pretty cool.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Why
my
Conor
kids
McGregor
like
never
it.
says.
Money off eBay. What you make off of this? $50. I think guys are standing out here in the cold. Grind them. $50. $150. You guys are rolling in it.
Concept
to me is so bizarre.
Well, it is, but then you collect the money, and then it's not so bizarre.
I've never been one to collect autographs.
Yeah, but again, they're not collecting autographs; they're collecting cash.
I know.
If they go to the hassle of standing outside in the cold, getting the pictures printed, showing up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're supporting the event. At the end of the day, they're fans of the show because they understand pictures, they understand everything. So they're fans. Let them make a few quid. That's the way I see it, anyway. They're trying to make money so they can buy the pay-per-views, so they can buy the merchandise, so they can print them pictures. So sign them with a picture.
One thing a lot of people
I love him. What is this?
fuck was that?
Bring that up.
It's an autoplay. I don't know.
No, I gotta see
One
that.
thing that they say not to ever do is never sign with blue Sharpie
because they
because they
take
copy
it-
your signature
yeah.
and they can just put on whatever they
Oh,
want.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what that just was.
Let's
That
see
was
if I can
wild.
go back to it though.
Once
That was
you
weird.
once the video's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, I think it's gone.
Oh man.
Yeah, it redoes the.
That was so weird. Was that two goats
Yeah, it's
fighting?
gone.
Yeah, I told Nate.
It's gone.
All right, what else you got, Jen?
Let's take a look. All right, so this girl was on a live stream with a popular live stream that I don't know who he is, but and they asked her like, well, who's the last celebrity you hooked up with? And she kind of mentioned ASAP Rocky. I'll show you real quick.
Person you've been with. Can I ask that?
Yeah, but you have to mute it.
Cover your mouth, you buffoon.
What she fucked up on.
Look at it.
Could there be an easier name to mouth?
I know.
She was all.
Everyone's tripping out. Right now.
ASAP Rocky.
They're all whoa.
And then everyone in the live chat's going like they just repeated it. Oh shit, it's ASAP Rocky. And then it goes back to the audio in a bit.
And she's like,
Hey,
showing
somebody said,
text and stuff.
would Rocky really cheat on Rihanna with this girl? Let me answer that question. Yes, he would.
Dude, speaking of athletes, Marshawn Lynch, such a fun actor.
I love him.
He's in Euphoria this
was the other
season.
day, too.
So good.
Is he?
He's so
Yeah,
good
I
on
love
it.
Marshawn.
He's fucking huge.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's so big.
He walks around at 250.
Looks bigger than that on the
And he's
season.
running
six,
back.
and he's 6, maybe 6'1".
Yeah, he
6'2".
plays like kind of like one of the gang members on.
Doesn't lift weights either. He's just like that wide.
Is he?
Yeah, always been just huge.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
What is this?
This is a woman trying to get off an airplane. We've all been through this experience before.
Dude, I am.
Oh yeah,
online
this
too
is
much.
interesting. She was just like, what was she? Was she just?
She's trying to get off before everyone else.
We're all trying to get to the front. We all paid the same goddamn money.
Okay, but I'm saying, sir, I'm just telling you, excuse me, if you move, cool, and the door ain't open. I'm just saying, though, it don't matter. It don't matter either way. I'm trying to get up to the front. Yeah, we all are.
That
I
drives
wouldn't.
me
I wouldn't have given him a
fucking-
hard time.
You always like that?
I would have.
It drives me crazy when everyone's trying to get off the plane
Yeah,
and people think
she might want to get up because something's going on. She might have claustrophobia, something.
Why are you?
I'm asking if they excuse me.
Claustrophobia? God, dude, stand up for something,
is
Bubba.
strange.
Claustrophobia? She flew for 3 hours. You think she got claustrophobia when we were all
I
trying to
wouldn't
get
cause a
off?
problem. You never know.
I would say something for sure.
Would you?
I'd be like, what the
I'd
fuck
be
are you
like,
doing?
Fuck it.
Dude, nothing drives me more crazy than old people on planes where they're like, only let off the people who need to be let off for the next flight. And there's always just old people. You know, they're fucking not going anywhere. And they just decide to just stand there.
Well,
And, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, look.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
You can be in pain.
If she's a
Sure.
dick about it, she's like, I'm just trying to get the front like the rest of you. It's like, yep, dumbass. We all
I
are.
don't know. Sometimes though,
What's wrong
people
with
have
you?
to do something like go to the bathroom really bad or something.
Well, say something.
Like I always assume that if you're something's up. Like I don't know. If you're that crazy, you're crazy, right? If something's going on and you want to get to the front like that, it's not normal. And if you're not normal,
But I think this happens
Unless it's the total
I
disregard
I
for
travel
everybody
so
else.
much, I've never had this happen.
No?
Honestly.
You never had
No.
someone get up
I've
like
seen it
behind
multiple
your,
times.
I travel. Yeah, I had it all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you mean all the time? Really?
All the time.
Never
yeah.
had it.
Probably like once every couple months for me, where I'll see someone.
Well, they'll
who's-
get up first,
and
and
then then it turns into like a bicker back and forth. Where they'll be like,
usually
"Why
I
you
don't
gotta
have
get
to
off the
say
plane?"
anything. Other people are like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like we're all trying to get, and they're like, oh, my bad. And then they sit down and let people go. It's just kind of a
Anytime you
respect-
have somebody being a little bit crazy like this, I'm always like, something's going on with this person, and I'm. Just
But
gonna
if
get
she
over
was
it.
like, I'm gonna shit my pants, like, yeah, get going,
Yeah, I'd be
girl.
like, go.
Then I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a reasoning, but if you're just like, get
I'm
the
gonna
fuck out of
shit.
my way.
That'd
Yeah,
be a
like
great way
they're-
to get to that. Hey, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Then everyone's like, let's go, get up there, girl. Yeah, it's just a respect thing. Like they think
know what-
their
you know what it
time's
is with
more
me? If
important.
it's
Like
a woman,
disregard for
yeah.
everybody else.
if it's an elder, it's a middle-aged woman like that, I'm gonna let her through. If it's a dude, it's gonna be different. Like a woman, she looks like a grandma. Or something's up. I'm gonna let her through.
Yeah.
As a guy, I'm not gonna be that guy behind her.
Oh, a guy gets so much less grace.
Yeah. If it's a dude, I'm like, what's up, bro? If he's bumping me. If it's a woman, she's getting by without question. Like especially like a woman at that age.
Especially because she's running through you.
It also
That way.
Yes.
yeah, you
That's a
have
big
your
lady.
hands
Yes.
full. But
And by the
also
way, that's gonna be
depends.
a tight squeeze.
It also depends. It also depends how long the flight was.
Yeah.
If it's like a 5-6 hour flight, get the fuck back to your seat.
Yeah.
If it's just from here to like fucking,
Dallas.
it's all right. Whatever.
I'm just
man.
not. I'm not gonna. That's not a fight I'm having. I guess.
Yeah, because also what's gonna happen?
Right.
Like what are you gonna do?
Right.
Like you're not. Nobody wins.
Right.
Hey, sit down. No. All right, man. All right.
I will say, since
I'm not dying on this hill.
I'm also not gonna fight you.
Right.
Like,
Correct.
since I've switched from Spirit to Southwest, a lot less of this.
yeah.
A lot less of this.
Yeah. Well, Spirit was unruly, and Southwest before they had assigned seats was pretty out.
I used to love that.
Yeah,
No
I love-
assigned seats.
Yeah, I love the
that.
free for all.
Yeah.
because I'd always get like the emergency row and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
There
What's
was this
shit?
piece of shit who decided to sit in a seat, and she goes, "That's my seat." And he goes, "Yeah, but the flight attendant said I could sit here, so you just go back there." And the woman looks at this piece of shit and just goes, "He was this fat shithead from New York City, just a bad guy."
Uh-huh.
She goes, "No, I'm not. That's my seat." Yeah, but she told me I could sit here, so you can go back. I was right there. I was there for that one.
He's all, get
there.
out of
There,
here.
I would have been like, "You get the fuck
Yeah,
out."
I know.
And she did. She stood her ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what happened when Van Lathan called out Theo Von.
Oh, it's on another tab, but I mean, you want to see that one first?
Yeah,
He goes, Van, you know this guy, right? The guy that is is from our home state, my home state, the state you adopted. He's a
Theo.
guy by the name of Theo Von.
Okay.
Okay. So
Theo's a dumbass,
this
man.
is true-
We can win him over.
This is a true story. So James goes, hey, Van, Theo Von. Theo goes, yeah, what's up? Theo used to do a podcast with a guy that I used to work with and all of this stuff. So I'm talking to Theo. And Theo's from Mandeville. We're the exact same age. And, it's like, hey, man, what's a Mandeville? Blah, blah, blah. We're doing all of this stuff. And I start to feel like a bitch ass, okay? You guys can laugh at it, but you can't think it, okay? So I start to feel like I'm cucking out. So after a
cooking out?
while of me
Cucking out.
having pleasures with Theo, it's really happened. I pulled Theo to the side and I'm like, hey man, I was really and have been really disappointed in you in some of the stuff that you've done with your podcast. I've been pissed off at you. We've been taking some shots at you. And I don't know how to do it. And Theo
The
goes,
finger snapping.
bitch?
man, I really didn't know he was gonna be like that. So this is what I'm saying. So then I asked Theo, so I'm like, okay, so what do I do here? There's two things I could do. I could snip his nuts. All right.
and how are you gonna do
I can
that?
do is kind of
Welcome him in.
no, fuck
Water's
that.
warm.
Just,
You got three options.
It's not welcome him. Just push on that a little bit. Just be like, what do you mean? Talk to him for a little bit, and he starts telling me stuff and stuff like that. And it's clear that that is somebody who you could probably move, right?
Yeah.
You could probably get somebody like that with that type of platform, with that type of reach to come over. And if you can do it to that person, then you have to do it. But here's the thing.
Wait a minute, you were booing me for saying the same thing.
Yeah,
Why are
they
you
like
clapping for him?
They like me. But here's
Because they're all white. And
But here's the thing, though. This is the last thing I'll say about it. Everybody has different jobs, right? everybody, that's your job.
All right.
Okay?
I'm
not doing that. My job is to tell Theo, yo, I'm gonna fuck over you every chance I get. All right? You go out, use the fucking chin and the nice
They mean
hair,
get him over to the left?
You know, all of that.
What do they mean get him over?
Those people.
Yeah, all right.
Everybody has to be okay with the
It's
fact
my
that everyone
penance.
has different jobs. Go
It's
ahead.
my penance.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right,
I don't know what the
last
context
topic.
of the show is.
There have been some people that are pissing me off.
Let me look at the.
So I guess he's saying that Theo gave certain people platforms like Trump, and he could bring them over to the left. And what does the left stand for, by the way? What does that guy stand for?
You just got two soft guys there. That's
what is that guy
Are you
with
gonna
who's
try and tell me
drunk?
that guy who snaps his fingers?
Snapping is like someone calling
It's
people
so annoying.
That the guy who does this also calls his girl his partner. You know, it's just gay stuff.
Yes.
Well, how's it going for people? Well, like, what is the left offering? What is their consistent? What consistency?
According to Van, he pulled Theo to the side, told him directly they felt Theo had been irresponsible at times with his platform. Fuck off.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
and how's your platform going, Bubba?
Lars probably have influence and should think.
You know, he does the right thing by hounding celebrities in their day-to-day life. Now that's a noble thing to do. To put a camera in fucking.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that he has a problem with that, and he can do that. I just don't know what argument he made there. It's like I don't know how to follow your argument. What are you saying? Like, what would you like him to do?
His argument is, I don't agree with you.
Don't give these guys
That's
a platform, and don't give these guys a platform.
Theo had Bernie Sanders on, right? He had a lot of people on.
Tulsi Gabbard, he's had a ton.
He's had a lot of people who have different ideas.
But also, he wasn't like mean to Theo about it. It's whatever.
But he did say maybe I'll clip his nuts. Now,
define that.
Just don't say that to me.
What do you mean clip it? About
You gonna clip my nuts, bro?
Like verbally?
I hope not physically.
Not physically. I don't get it.
Like, are you gonna get?
Like,
you're not gonna get in my face,
take you down
right?
a notch.
Huh?
He's trying to say like take you down.
Not that smart. I'm not that impressed with that guy. Who is that guy?
He's gonna take Theo
He worked
down
on.
a notch?
You're not saying the guy with the bucket hat from TMZ is not someone you respect?
I mean, I don't know him. Maybe he's a good guy. Maybe he's got something to say. I don't know, but I just there's a lot of talk, and I just don't know what his.
It's just crazy to me to be a paparazzi and talk about morals.
But didn't he leave TMZ? Didn't he leave it after the Kanye stuff? Because Kanye gave like a whole speech, so then he quit.
Look, he's probably a good guy. I mean,
I don't have an issue with him.
I don't know. He's
I
probably.
think I met him once or twice. Nice guy.
Oh, did you? Yeah. But I don't have any problem with somebody who has a problem with Trump or has a problem with the right as it stands now or the Republican Party. There's a lot to criticize there.
100%.
So, but
Theo's, it's his podcast. He can have whoever he wants on the podcast. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, look, I mean, Theo's
I know
a
what
guy
this
who's
is. This is
very-
about nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Theo's gonna do anything. It's not like he's gonna do anything. He creates clips though, and we're talking about it, so that worked.
Well, it hasn't created clips yet.
He didn't
It's
say
like
anything though.
16
What I'm saying is that
minutes.
he didn't do any. He didn't say anything like, "I wish he had done this." It's more we can move him over here. How? With what?
And
What are you offering?
White women cheer.
Yeah,
and
what
this
are you
white guy
exactly?
snaps his fingers.
Right. What are you offering? Exactly. If you're a black dude in that environment, anything you say is going to be cheered by white people.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
Okay, this is the last one. It's just a car crash. Everyone's okay, but check out how crazy this is. It's a drag race. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This guy had some debris hit his.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not good. That's not good at all.
Oof. The cars are fucked.
Is he out yet?
That sucked for them.
That's very.
Wonder what went into the guy's leg.
Anything, little piece of debris, rocks, pebbles, but at that speed, it's gonna really fuck you up.
You said they're okay?
Also,
Yeah,
probably
everyone's
don't
okay.
sit there during a race.
And the driver's perfectly fine too, which is crazy if you see this.
Oh, he
How
just
fast
came
do you
over
think
the other
they're
guy.
going right now? Damn.
We think that's 70 miles an hour right there?
More than that.
They just took off and he started fucking. What's the reason? Why does car go fucking crazy like that?
It looked like he just got out of control, just lost it,
Fishtailed.
and ran into the other lane.
That's why you gotta have a fin on the back of your car, guys.
All times down.
You gotta have a fin on the back of your
Is
car.
that it, Chancellor?
That's it.
All right, kids. B,
That is
are
a
you
real
on the road
thing,
this
right?
weekend?
I'm on the road. I'm in Chicago Improv Friday, Saturday. Come get some. One of my favorite clubs, Schaumburg Improv. Let's go. See you soon.
I'm gonna be filming this week and next week, so I'm gonna be.
You're filming for No Leg Days?
Yep. We got some pretty big episodes coming soon.
Nice, crushing it. All right, kids, that's it. Enjoy your summer. This is Fine Kid. We're out.